Hi everyone, let's talk about Solana today very quickly. And I want to do some technical analysis for the short term, for the for the midterm, and for the long term targets. And what do I think that Solana is going to go in this bull cycle, okay? And very quickly, I'm going to tell you what was happening with Solana, okay? We had this descending, broadening channel. Go up, we go down, we go up, we go down. Wherever you break out, you go back to where you formed the broadening channel, okay? If you Google a little bit, you're going to see the descending, broadening wedge, okay? It does something like this. There's a declining resistance, declining support, and boom, boom. You do the zigzag. When you break out, you go towards the upside, okay? Now, let's talk about the coin itself in detail. Okay, it's an amazing coin. The transaction fees are very low. The project itself is amazing. It is amazing. Now, we came from $1. Solana came all the way from $1. I'm telling you, from this price area, $1, we went all the way up to $215, nearly $215. And from here, we are still continuing the journey, okay? But let me take you back in time in June 2021, and I'm going to tell you, if I was back in time, if I actually buy from $59 and we had a retracement all the way down to $19, who could have told you that Solana was going to go all the way to $215? So meet the Fibonacci, okay? The Fibonacci is a tool that can tell you where Solana was going to go. So I'm going to take that top to that bottom right there, and look, okay? I'm going to zoom in a little bit just to tell you clearly what Solana was actually doing. And yeah, so I'm going to just zoom out there a little bit. I'm going to take my brush tool and look, Solana was going up, right? We go down, we go up, we go down, we go up, we go down, we go up, we go down. Now there's something known as a golden ratio. We have the 0.618 here. And whenever you break the golden ratio, your next targets from you on the Fibonacci, okay, is 1.618. And what was Solana doing? It hit the resistance here, the 0.618. We came down, find resistance, the 0.236. Business started to pick up, we find resistance again, the 0.6. Came down to 0.5, and boom, we broke the 0.618. I'm going to zoom in here for the, remember the 0.618 is $37 price region. So what happened is Solana, we broke from there, come for the retest, and look at that, okay? And what's the technical target when you break the 0.618? 1.618. So what basically you are looking for next was $114. But back then, Solana was so bullish. It was so bullish that what it did is amazing, okay? It's amazing. It crossed the 1.618 and it was looking for the 2, okay? It nearly went to the 2.272, but this was a huge resistance. Now, where did we retrace? We came back to 1.618. Now we're looking to go to $346 in the midterm. Now, in my opinion, Solana can actually do $1,000 by the end of the bull cycle. It could even do $2,000, okay, because it's 5x from here, to go to 1,000, okay, and it's believable for 10x in a bull market cycle. So if you see a 10x increase in Solana, you're looking for $2,000, and if you look for a 5x increase in Solana, you're looking for $1,000. At least for me, $1,000 is a possible target. Now, that's a long-term price prediction for you. I'm gonna dive into the shorter time frame right here, and let's see what's happening, okay? I've already told you about the broadening channel. We've broke out of this descending broadening channel. We went back to where we formed it. Now let's see some level of resistance in the mid short term and the midterm, okay? So I'm going to place the top to and remember guys, we're moving in wave, okay? We go down in waves, we move up in waves, okay? Nothing ever goes straight up, okay? Nothing moves straight to the moon like that, okay? We go in waveforms, we trace in waveforms, and yeah, you're going to see a lot of ups and downs in Solana as well. So but at the moment, I'm just going to take the top to the bottom right there. Let's analyze the shorter time frame for Solana, okay? We started it here, we came retracing all the way down, and we broke out of this broadening channel right there. And for me, I see Solana having some level of resistance at 0.382. we went all the way, and look, we bang on hit a resistance at the 0.618. We never crossed it back in 4 of October, at least like 20 days ago, 22 days ago. Okay, and from here we went all the way down, find a level of support at the 0.382. Now look, from here business went on and it kept moving all the way up. We broke the 0.618, and the immediate short term for me, Solana is looking to go to $315. Okay, this is your next target. Remember that this is gonna be your next target, hopefully. And from here we might have a small retracement like that, and then we can move towards the upside for Solana. Okay, so do keep in mind, I think that's a very small price prediction, but at the moment, okay, we're kind of making, I do see a pattern. I do see a pattern for Solana in there, and I'm going to tell you this pattern really quickly. Now this pattern is this first, and you have the second. Okay, and this is a double top. Okay, this is a double top, and let's talk about the double top. Yeah, I'm gonna Google the double top a little bit. So you want to go to Google, you want to say double top pattern, and normally these ones are actually very bearish. Okay, so let me zoom in there a little bit for you to show you. Well, that's not so clear. I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, you can see this is your first top, this is your second top, and then you have the neckline in the middle. When the neckline breaks, you go even further more down. Now, how does this happen combine here? Okay, now this is going to be your neckline. Okay, that is going to be your neckline. So you might see Solana do something bearish like this one. Okay, I'm going to draw very quickly and show you what Solana can actually do. Okay, so it went up like that, and this is also an M. You can call this an M. Okay, now the opposite of double bottom very quickly is of double top is a double bottom. Okay, and double bottom look like this. Well, first bottom, the second bottom, and it's in a form of a W. Okay, and the double tops are in a form of an M. Pretty simple. Now what Solana can do is actually go a little bit more down here. It's gonna find a support there. If we bounce off this support, we're good to continue towards the upside. Otherwise, if it goes like this, a little bit small down here, and we break out, then your next technical target is going to be from the top of this double top to the bottom, and wherever you break out here, you break out here, you're going to go all the way down to $160. Okay, but this for me is yet to be confirmed. Only and only if you break this neckline. Okay, now that's a prediction, that's an experiment, nothing here is financial advice. Okay, do your own research. I'm gonna repeat this again and again. Okay, now there's one more thing I want to show you for based on the Fibonacci retracements, and for me here, okay, for me I'm gonna take this recent recent wave we had. As a matter of fact, the high here to the top here, to the bottom right there. Okay, so we went up, we hit our head again, we came down, we find support at the 0.786. We went up, it hit our head again. Okay, so basically, if you come down and lose this level 786, of course you're gonna have to go back to $170, and that's almost the target for this potential double top. If you have if you break out of this double top there to there, from wherever you break out, this could take you even near to the 0.5 levels. Okay, so do keep in mind for this thing for Solana. Now the next scenario is if we actually go back here, hold this support, we're looking for $256 and $317. But if we do not lose, if we never lose the 0.618, we are still in a technical target of $317, and this is the midterm target. The long-term target is going to be $1,000. Okay, 1K. So yeah, that's it for today's Solana update. I hope you enjoyed this this video. I'm gonna do a future update tomorrow maybe, and yeah, so do comments what do you think about Solana down in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Thank you so much.